On Pennsylvania Avenue, presidents come and go. But for over 35 years, Concepcion Picciotto, or Connie as some call her, has served as the primary caretaker of the White House Peace Vigil, the longest-running peace protest in North America. William Thomas founded the vigil in June of 1981. Connie arrived 2 months later and has since devoted her life to the protest.
Well, my principles and morals keeps me here. That's why.
Thomas died in 2009, leaving Connie the vigil and the obligation to keep it alive. Today, she relies on the help of stand-in volunteers to occupy the vigil, allowing her to sleep and use the restroom.
I'm here for absolute world peace.
Filipos Malaku is one volunteer, and he's seen plenty of changes throughout the decades.
Signs have shrunk from about maybe 15 feet tall to then they said 6 feet high.
But years ago, he saw a change he didn't like. Malaku told me that after the death of William Thomas in 2009, the focus behind the vigil changed, and so did Connie.
She didn't put out those signs while he was alive. So there's a reason why she had to wait till he passed to flip the script.
Would William Thomas approve of this vigil now, especially when Connie's here?
He wasn't anti-Hebrews. He wasn't anti-Judaism.
Because this is not United States government. It's controlled by the Zionist state. And that is the Zionistas who control not only the United States, but the whole world. The police, a nightmare. Yes, very corrupted, because most of them are Zionistas.
Concepcion Picciotto, she is somebody that's been here, honestly, a long time, very long time. But I keep it to what William Thomas had as a protest that was an anti-nuclear peace protest. So for world peace, can't just be solving one human rights violation.
It started as a noble cause to end the tragedy of war, but sadly has devolved into a human tragedy, with Connie the victim of her own private war.
For me, more and more attacks, but I don't give up. They cannot get through me, Mom. You cut me in pieces. God is the greatest. God is the absolute.
In Washington, Kyle Simchuk, Murrow News 8.